The obstacles you had overcome will have demolished them. Let me tell y'all this. The same folks that be running off at their mouth and talking about, it couldn't be me, because you know why? It would have had demolished them. But you, it gave you strength, courage. And not only that, it made you become the person you are today. And let me tell y'all something in this video. Them obstacles made you stronger. It even made you wiser too. And people can be very jealous of that. It ain't all about the money that you got, the house or the apartment you live in or the car you drive. None of that. They are jealous because you overcame obstacles that would have had crushed them. That's where the mother and father, it would have had crushed these people so bad, they would have gave up on life. But see, you ain't give up. That's why they mad. That's why they want to be in your shoes. Because it didn't demolish you. And some of these people sent these traps and these obstacles to tear you down, but it only built you up. What y'all gotta understand is, ladies and fellas, people already see your strength before you even see it yourself. That's why when they be looking at you, they see it's some strength in your potential. Stay with me. The reason why it didn't demolish you because you were born a fighter, a winner, and a warrior. Get that in your head, ladies and gentlemen. This is why people want to send so much spiritual warfare near your way. Or should I say spiritual battles. Because they want to see you down there where they at. And the only reason why it didn't demolish you because these people and the enemy themselves know it was something in you that could not be broken. All these obstacles since childhood that y'all had overcame. Look in the mirror and you tell me what you see. I see a fire. I see a survivor. I see a soul survivor. Where the Jeezy and Akon. I see a warrior. Because that's exactly who y'all is. But when they look in the mirror, what do they see? A loser, a copycat, a wannabe, a failure. And I have to come in raw like that because when they look in the mirror, they get upset. But when they look at you, they get even more pissed off. So this is why I'm saying, y'all should be congratulating yourself for what you have overcame. Because a lot of people that's walking on God's green earth, not a lot, but some people would not have overcome those obstacles. Like I said, it would have crushed them to the bones, demolished them, and it would have knocked them out like Ahmad Ali himself. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. It would have knocked these people out. It would have gave them that damn KO like Tyson, Sugar Ray Leonard and all them. That's what had happened, folks. But you stood 10 toes down. And they trying to figure out how did he or she get that so much strength in them. Damn, I want to be just like him. I want to be just like her. They standing there saying to themselves, I want to have so much strength that when life throw lemons, I make lemonade. But they can't do it though. Because they run around here with hatred in their heart. Envy running through their blood and veins. See, when y'all breathe, you let greatness breathe into you. But when they breathe, they let toxicity breathe into them. Y'all not the same. Remember that. And you know what they say? What don't kill you will make you stronger. So, it made you stronger. So once again, you gotta give yourself some credit. Don't look for an audience. Screw them, because the people in the audience, one has survived what you have went through. Trust and believe me. The people in the audience Now, some gonna be inspired by your story, and some gonna be pissed off because you overcame it. The reason why they mad because if they was in your shoes, they would have thrown in a white towel. Some of them would have been so close to the edge, they would have went cuckoo crazy. But let me say this, we all human. Now for some of you, you were almost there. When I said almost, you were almost at the edge, get ready to give up, but you didn't. You held on. You kept your faith. You kept your confidence, your confidence. You kept it. But it was some days you want to say, F this, I give up. I'm getting tired of this. Don't you all feel like that some days? We just want to give up and just say, F it. But something inside you said, no, you got to keep on going. You got to prove yourself right. You know what I mean? You got a job to do, assignment to do. That's what they want you to do anyway. They want you to give up, but you can't do that. But at the same time, you're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you because you love to do what you do. And the reason why I'm making this video because it's a lot of you that wanted to give up, but you didn't. So I am proud of you. Y'all keep up the good work. That's why I always say in my videos, 9 times out of 10, I always say keep up the good work because everybody is going through a battle. Everybody going through something, but you didn't give up. So keep doing what you're doing. Now, once again, if that was them, as a matter of fact, speaking of them, they already don't gave up. Could they let somebody else turn their sky into a ceiling? They let somebody else's opinion handcuffed to the reality that they are in right now. Oh, I don't see no way out. Yeah, they must be right. They let a little idiot get in here and had them trapped for the rest of their life. But with y'all, you looked at them and laugh, because they ain't nothing but a joke. They a pipsqueak. They a mouse, and you a cat. You Tom the cat, they Jerry the mouse. It's a small thing to a giant, ladies and gentlemen. They run around here thinking they got it all, or seem to have it all, but behind the scenes, they going through it. You went through it too, but guess what? You don't shove your success in people's faces, though. They got this fancy car and all that, the house, but can't even pay the damn rent or keep that car note up. But want to send obstacles near your way, and look what happened. You put on your spiritual boxing gloves and knock all them out. Muhammad Ali style, Mike Tyson style, Sugar Ray Leonard, Wardrobe Jr., Floyd Mayweather, and all them boxers. You knocked them clean out. Now for some of you that watch UFC, you wrestle with it. These battles, you picked them up and slammed them. And you came on top, victorious. You did the Conor McGregor style, Brock Lesnar style. You beat the living hell out of these obstacles. They couldn't even do what you had did. Because you know why? They would have folded. As a matter of fact, they already don't fold it. They gave up a long time ago. They gave up years ago. Now, you wanted to give up, but you didn't. So I am very proud of you, ladies and fellas. Whoever watching this video, I'm so proud of you. Remember, keep up the good work and continue to put in the work. If you gotta wrestle with the obstacle and slam it, like Conor McGregor, Brock Lesnar in them, do that. But don't let that obstacle whoop your ass. Word the mother and father, don't you let it. You do the butt whooping. You put the Muhammad Ali style on them. Do the Mike Tyson style on that obstacle. But don't bite the ear off though. But beat the living hell out of it. and let life know you ain't finna whoop my you know what. Because remember, you are a born fighter. But also, I want to say this too. Every day you're not going to win. Every day it's not going to be sunshine and rainbows. Some days you're going to have your bad days, your rainy days, and your cloudy days. But still, had that fight in you, had that dog in you, that beast mode inside of you. You got to have it. Because if you don't, every obstacle is going to whoop your you know what. But in that case, you always ready. You always prepared. Because look who's standing by your side. God himself, the Most High. So they can sit there and laugh, snicker, with their little pop-up girlfriends, their little Power Ranger friends or whatever. Let them sit over there and have their little tea party, dressed up in little, you know, them little bathing suits or the little girly girl suits, whatever they be wearing to them tea parties. You let them sit over there, gossip with the tea, while they dressed up looking like Strawberry Shortcake and Barbie Girl and all them. Let them sit over there and play Barney and all that. But you are winning trophies. You are winning ribbons. You getting more blessings. So let them sit there and play sniggle and all that. But you, they could even beat you on your worst day. Even if you were sick, God forbid, they still couldn't whoop your behind. Because remember, the Most High is on your side. And that's all I got to say about that. But yeah, let's make sure y'all keep y'all head up. And most importantly, keep on fighting the good fight and don't give up. That's remember, you are a survivor. You never gave up. And the obstacles that you had overcome would have demolished them based on the true story. Y'all keep up the good work. Keep doing what you're doing. And most importantly, keep on fighting spiritually. Because when it's all said and done, you're going to win regardless. Rest in peace to Ahmad Ali. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And if they ever had dreams of whooping your behind, they better wake up and apologize. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Salute, much respect. LOVE. I love all of y'all. And you will catch me on the next one. Peace.